Hello Pisces, Happy New Year. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of January 2019. I can't believe we made it. We got here and I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Pisces, I hope you all enjoyed, your holidays this past holiday season. I hope you're looking forward to, good things to come this year. I want to thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it, and I look forward to doing this reading for you. Pisces, before we get going, I want to say a few things. During this month, during January, there will be a lot of planetary activity going on. I mean, every month there is planetary activity going on, but usually I mention these things when something, specific sort of jumps out at me and I think that it's like really, really imperative to share. So for this month, Mars will enter Aries on January 1st, and there will be an eclipse in Capricorn January 5th and another eclipse in Leo January 21st. Okay? This means three things to me, and what I'm gathering from this energy that's out there. One, this is the perfect time and the perfect month to really step into leadership position. For those of you who want to project yourself and want to be and feel like a leader in some aspect of your life, maybe you haven't had the courage to really step out there and do things in a big way, or take some sort of control over whatever there is in your life and just kind of lead yourself through some things, whatever it means to you. This is the time to do that. Start developing those skills and that mindset. Okay, so you want to kind of get out there, start working on leadership skills and develop courage. Okay, become more courageous. Two, this is the perfect time with the Capricorn energy to set some goals and concrete plans at achieving those goals for this month and moving forward. Capricorns are usually very, very serious about business and goal setting and monetary things and making sure that their lives are in order financially. They're very serious when it comes to their career and businesses as well. And number three, this is the time with the Leo energy coming in. This is the time to put yourself out there in the forefront. Take the center stage, take the spotlight. Don't be afraid to do it. So you want to work on your business, your leadership and leadership skills and courage, gain confidence. Two, set some goals and concrete plans to achieve those goals. And three, don't be afraid to shine. Put yourself out there in the spotlight. Make sure you're seen, make sure you're heard with whatever you do. Okay, and with all three of those signs, actually all of them are, have really strong leadership qualities. You find many entrepreneurs who are, or either one, who are Aries, Capricorn, Leos. Okay, so you're going to find strong leadership signs, entrepreneur signs as well. Okay. And another thing I want to say to you, my best friend, my dear friend, created a brand new oracle deck called Real Life Oracle, and it just came out in December, like maybe 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, just came out, was released, and I'm featuring this on my website, and I'm sorry, not my website, on my YouTube channel, and doing some readings involved, with the cards. I'm using some of the cards here. I don't want to show the back of them yet. I'm using the cards to either clarify some of the other cards or pull like additional cards to gather additional energies to see, what messages are coming out from spirit. Okay, laid the foundation of your I've said a prayer, meditated over your reading, laid the foundation to get your energy flowing and to better connect with you. Okay? I also use 3 different decks because I like to kind of mix the energy together. I'm using 3 different decks. Here, this first line going across is the general portion of your reading. Over here on my left hand side, this is love and, romance. Love and relationships, okay? On my right hand side, this is career and finances. And just scanning over your reading and getting the energy here. I feel like, honestly, you guys do want to come out with something. You want to, you feel like you're holding yourself back, or you feel like something's holding you back. You do want to unleash something, but it's like you don't know how, you don't know where to start. You can feel the energy on you to step out there in a big way, but there's something that you're wrestling with, something you're trying to, get together in your mind or in your heart. You don't quite know how to do it. You know that you want to do it. Okay? You don't want to leave anything on the table. You want to be able to seize opportunities. But the question is, it's not the what, it is the how. How do I do this? How do I make these changes in my life? How do I get from point A to point B? And that's what this overall energy feels like. You want control. You want, you want what you want. But many of you are going through some other things internally and don't know how to get it off the ground, whatever it means to you. Here in the general portion, you have 9 of Wands in the upright position. The Sun came out in reverse. Okay, Sun card. And you have the 4 of Pentacles in the upright position. Over here in the love section, you have Prince of Swords, upright position. 9 of Wands again, upright position. Ace of Pentacles, upright position. Here in the career and finances, you have the stars. Well, this is stars, but star card. They just have stars, plural. Star card, upright position. 3 of Swords, upright position. 5 of Chalices, upright position. And the King of Pentacles, upright position. Capricorn, like I was talking about with the Capricorn energy. Pisces. Quite a few of you are going through some external or internal battles. This kind of left you weary, left you kind of broken, but refusing to give up. You're still on guard. You're still willing to fight the good fight for what it is you want, what it is you desire, to defend yourself as well. You're still standing. You're still holding up. You're still standing. You may have, you feel like you may have lost the battle, but the war is still going on, okay? You're determined to win the war, and that's what this feels like. For some of you, it feels like this thing that you're going through, this battle, internal or external, it feels like it's never ending. You want it to end. You want happiness. You want happiness. You want success at something. But you don't feel like totally optimistic about it. This is January, brand new year, brand new month, in the beginning of January, but you're not looking that hopeful at the outlook of the year or of the month. You want it, and it's like you, whatever this means to you, and I'm talking about like the Nine of Wands and the Sun card in reverse. You know that you can obtain this. You know that you can achieve this. You know that you can get this happiness or success or whatever it means to you. But you're not that hopeful about it. You don't feel that optimistic about it. You feel kind of sad. And, you know, a little doubtful maybe. And there's a part of you, a big part of you, that's holding back on something. A lot of people got the Four of Pentacles. That card came out a lot. It's been coming out. Gosh, so many people are getting the Four of Pentacles. Holding back, holding back, holding back. I feel like you haven't left some energies behind in 2018. Many of you have brought over baggage from 2018 right on into 2019 January. This guy here looks like he's looking at the past, okay? Dragging baggage with him from 2018. And holding on too tight to something, maybe holding on to the past, holding on to old ways of thinking that don't serve you. You could think better, you could do better, okay? But you kind of thinking the opposite. And this can go against you. And it comes from experiences that you've had in the past that have kind of let you down, disappointed you, hurt you. Some of you, because you're very defensive, you're blocking blessings. Because you're holding on to baggage, dragging it into the new year and looking back, not looking forward. You're blocking blessings. The very thing that is coming towards you or should be coming towards you, you know, it's like missing the target. And yet, you may want to hold on to dear life to what's there, you know, after you realize, uh-oh, I think this kind of slipped out of my hands. Let me try to hold on to some of it. Maybe you're losing something here in the middle because of the energy that's around you, and you're trying to salvage or hold on to whatever's there, whatever's left. Some of you, maybe this month, maybe losing maybe some sort of job or losing the spotlight, because the Sun and the Star are spotlight cards. You're in the spotlight, on stage, live on stage in the spotlight, shining the way that you're supposed to. Like I said, and this is Leo energy. This is Leo card with the Sun. Definitely Leo. Some of you may have the influence of a Leo around you, or you may have Leo in your chart somewhere. But this is Leo, bright sunny Leo that is not shining the way Leo is supposed to shine. And this is the month to shine. Some of you, with this eclipse going on, it may flip your emotions upside down. You know, you may start going through some emotional things and revisiting the past, and you know, your fears may flare up and cause you to hold on, hold back, hold yourself back from really stepping out there and getting what you're supposed to. And some of you are afraid of losing success, afraid of failure. So you're trying to hold on to something. You're holding on to what you have. And what you have, I feel like, is old. You're holding on to what you're used to, because you're afraid of success. You're afraid of something new coming in, bright and sunny and newness, new beginnings. Blessings shining down on you from the heavens with the sun. Growth. Some of you are afraid of growth. You don't want to, it's like resistance for growth. The sun card is about growth too. Growth, personal development. Star card, personal development. To me, the star and the sun is kind of similar. It can feel definitely similar to me. And in these particular cards, the sun is brightly shining in both of them. So you may want to think about this. What are you holding on to, Pisces? Do you have any self-sabotaging thoughts, emotions, baggage that you're holding on to? Something that doesn't serve you and you know it doesn't serve you because you've been going through this for a long time, long time. This is a 9. This is a long time. Carrying this energy around a long time. You know it doesn't serve you. But whatever this means to you, you're used to it. And sometimes we hold on to things that we're used to because we're familiar with it. Something new scares us more than holding on to some old garbage or baggage that we're used to having because it's familiar and predictable. Does that make sense, Pisces? And that's what this feels like. This doesn't feel like savings or being frugal. The pentacles are about something of value and stability. Feels like holding on to old stuff because you know it. The devil is better than the one you don't. That's how some people feel about things sometimes. And you want to kind of pick yourself up. Start working on that. Start tapping into some of that energy. Don't give up. Do not give up. You're close to the stage. You're so close to the stage, Pisces. Many of you, whatever this means to you, because this is general, you're so close to the stage. Don't give up. Don't give up before you get to the finish line, because the sun is right there. Some of you may be having some health issues that concern you. So you may not be feeling your best. You may not be feeling alive. You may be feeling drained of energy. You might be feeling weighed down by some sort of ailment that you have going on. And, these aren't sickly cards. But your mindset, energy that you put out there can make whatever you have worse. Or it can bring about sickness. So you want to think about that. Think about what it means to you, okay? It's going to mean different things for different people. This is a general reading, by the way. It will resonate with some, but not all. It won't resonate with everyone. It is a very general reading. It is for the masses, okay? It is not personal. I can only really focus in on people when I do, people in specific, just you and only you when we do personal readings, okay? I'm have to keep reiterating this so that to try and reduce some of the nasty emails I get. Summer, that's not my story. You got my story wrong. You got it wrong. What are you talking about? I get messages like that, believe it or not. Okay? Over here in your love section, you've got Prince of Swords, 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Wands again, holding back. But over here you have the Prince of Swords, and the Prince of Swords is really the Knight of Swords, okay? rushing in, somebody rushing in to tell the truth, somebody rushing in to want the truth or give the truth or whatever. They're coming in with the truth. They're rushing in, rushing. It's a rush energy. But then this is you here, or you or somebody, maybe a Leo, that is standing firm on their square. They refuse. You or somebody else refuse to back down. You refuse to take a beating without fighting back. There may be some, these pictures look very, very calm. But there's like an underlying hostility here, okay? There's some like hostility between two people. One is very determined with the sword rushing out on the attack. And the Nine of Wands is on the defense. The Nine of Wands is starting a fight, but it's like if there's some sort of battle going on between these two, the Nine of Wands isn't the aggressor, but the Nine of Wands will finish the fight, whatever this means for somebody. And it could be over money that's coming in. If there is a fight coming in, some sort of battle or whatever, could be over money or a new beginning, something that's supposed to come in. This could be with a family member, business partner, spouse, significant other, friend, whatever this relationship means to you. It doesn't always mean romantic. For some of you, somebody's protecting this money, protecting this asset that's coming. Somebody's protecting their assets so somebody won't, this may be telling more of the story over here. Holding back, protecting. You may be protecting the money over here and it's more obvious. From somebody who's trying to get it, who's charging you, rushing you, demanding you or somebody else, or you doing this to them, demanding that you give up the money or whatever this asset is coming. This is a brand new beginning. This is a chance to have a brand new beginning, brand new start. Largely in a financial way, and I feel like it's very financial. Now, some of you, need to become more aggressive about money matters within a relationship. Be more aggressive, be more proactive about maybe solving some kind of problem or something within some sort of relationship. And maybe break down your own barriers so that you can achieve, so that you can, in other words, the battle is with yourself. You need to battle to become stronger. Just move forward with it. Some of you need to be very proactive and not afraid to speak up for yourself about what you want with the relationship, wanting something more substantial and stable. Not afraid to speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself, fight for what you want. And, the doors will open up. This window of opportunity will come with the Ace of Pentacles. Moving right along over to your career and finances. The Star card, 3 of Swords, 5 of Chalices, King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles actually is an additional card that popped out right along with the other 3, and I just kind of left it here because I felt like it belongs here. More success, happiness, abundance. success here too. Stars is also success and happiness, and you know, the star card came out a lot. That spotlight card came out a lot. When it comes to your career and finances, Pisces, many of you are working with children. You're working with children when it comes to whatever your career is. It has something to do with children. It has something to do with children, or it involves your own children. Maybe you're getting out there working, building your career, building a future for your children, being hopeful and optimistic about the children, because the children are the future. Okay. Some of you feel exploited in some way. Somebody feels exploited in some way. Maybe put out there on stage, put out there in the forefront, and somebody stabbed you in the back, and it hurts. Maybe this is something that you've done from the past, because there's a lot of pain here. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is mourning, loss. 3 of Swords is heartache, heartbreak. It can even be like cheating or something. Somebody may be crying and mourning, and because they're heartbroken due to loss of a position, maybe loss of a child, loss of a family in a divorce or something. Loss of a position where you were definitely in the spotlight. And somebody hurt you. You got hurt behind it. For some of you, the person that hurts you is a King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles person, like someone with that energy, like a leader, a boss or something, caused you to lose. And it affected your family in some way, or it may do this. And somehow the King of Pentacles is involved. Some of you, it's going to take you to lose something. It's going to take some pain, some blood, sweat, and tears maybe, for you to achieve the status of the King of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, entrepreneur, leader, top manager, very successful business owner. One moment, please. Okay, I am back. Very successful business owner and generous. And sometimes that happens. We go through bumps and bruises and heartache in our jobs, in our careers. You know, we get like a shake-up. Something happens, and then we, that propels us forward into becoming better than what we were in the past. It prepares us. But let's take a look at some cards. Let's clarify a few. I want to take a look at why you're starting out defensive. Spirit, why is the the 9 of Wands here for Pisces? And there's a lot of Leo energy. You got Leo, Aries, and Capricorn. All of these energies of the very signs that I was telling you about. With the planetary activity. The only sun sign energy is yours here with the water, with the cups. Three cards came out. You've got corporate professional, business professionals, corporate professionals, entrepreneurs, past, and community. Or this can be community or occupation, like occupation in general. But this is more like community. Some of you are thinking about, like I was saying, this is what you got. Corporate professional or entrepreneurs, past issues, something happened in the past, and community or occupation. Like with this, this is like a community card, but because it's starting out with occupation, it's wider, it's broader, and it can be a change. Maybe you're changing, something is changing. You started off in one field, okay, doing one thing, and then like this was in the past, and then you're going through some changes and you're kind of reluctant, like I was talking about, afraid of failure. Maybe you want to try something else, try one of these other occupations, but you are afraid because of something that happened in the past. Maybe loss, maybe being fired. Maybe you started something and tried something before and it didn't work out, and that's why the Sun card is in reverse. You're afraid of failing. Okay? That's what that is. And what's happening is it's playing out in various aspects of your life. You have the potential of getting what you want. Okay? You have the potential to do this. And it shows it. The sun is right next to the fear card. The star is right next to pain and mourning. And then you have, Nine of Wands being defensive right next to the Ace of Pentacles. What you've experienced in the past has multiplied, and it has spread to that fear, that holding back, that fear energy has projected in other areas of your life. Or it can also have literally affected other aspects of your life. Maybe a loss of job, a career change that you feel like was a mistake or wasn't the right move, could have caused some loss in your in general, and you're trying to hold on. Something happened in the past, and over here this is relationships. It could have affected that, or you are afraid that if you do something new, because we're in a new year, that it will affect it. It'll affect your bottom line. You feel like it will affect your bottom line. You really want to get out there. You feel hopeful. You want to be hopeful, but you are scared. You don't want to. You're afraid of being hurt. You're afraid of the pain here. But at the end, you do have the power. You have the power. You have more power than you think you have. Cards on the bottom. This is the underlying energy, the hidden energy. Go for what you want. Get your wishes fulfilled. This is about wish fulfillment. You want this. Like when I opened up and I said, whatever this means to you, and this is your energy. You want to be happy. You want to get your wishes fulfilled. Like I said in the beginning, the probability of you getting what you want is here. It's not the what, it is the how. You know what you want, you know what it is, you know what would make you happy and give you wish fulfillment. But how do you do it? How do you get past this baggage something you're holding on to from the past, from past professional experiences, or even experiences in the community as well? How do you get past this? How do you let this go? How do you let your defenses go down and get over your fear? so that you can turn the sun upside, right side up. And you may have to tap into those energies that I was talking about: Aries, Leo, and Capricorn. You've got the Hangman over here for the love section. Relationship, you don't know what to do. You're kind of looking at things from a different perspective, not really moving forward or making any movements. Just kind of, you might just have your love life kind of like on ice right now, on a halt, until you figure some things out. Not everybody's in a relationship. Some of you are single, and you're not quite sure what to do with it. Some of you are not sure about this person. But then you have the Ace of Pentacles right over here again. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice. Success is coming, but you got to overcome some fear, some hurt. And something may have happened. There may be some loss here, but you gotta, it's gonna take a little time, but you can't stop. You gotta kind of work with the pain, take it day by day. Okay, today I'm not, I'm not feeling well today. I'm not feeling like myself. I'm still going through whatever this pain is. But then the next day may be a much better day. You kind of go with the flow and keep working at it. Spirit, can you tell us why the Prince of Swords is here? Give me a card for the Prince of Swords. Why is the Prince of Swords here? I feel like you don't trust this Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords is a good guy in the upright position. Can be hasty, can rush too much, be a bit aggressive. But it's a good energy. It's okay. You got breakup of a marriage here. Breakup of a relationship, breakup of a partnership. And the Help Me card. There are other cards here, just more dealing with finances and stuff. Family, marriage, finances, balance and book, financial matters. There's a man here. There's a bunch of cards here. Open roads. But it's all leading to the same things, these relationship issues. Family. Open roads, the roads are open. Start working on, financial matters, money matters here. Having to get money in order, things in order, focusing on making money, building money, checks and balances and things like that. Planning, financial planning. And then there's a man here. Maybe there's this person, because this is relating to this person. This is a man. I know that the men are here, and the tarot cards are definitely unisex cards, but in real life oracle, when like the significator cards come out, this is a man. Okay. And that's like telling more of a story behind the Prince of Swords. And then there's breakup of a relationship or marriage and Help Me. There was some sort of breakup, or there will be some sort of breakup of a relationship, and somebody saying help. Somebody needs help in a situation. There's something going on here with the help. Maybe somebody feels like they can't get out of this relationship or out of this marriage without losing a lot. There may be some fighting going on, and you don't know what to do about it, But new beginnings, they're here. It's up to you. It does look like family is important to you. It looks like you want open roads. You want the road to success. You want, to, you really want to succeed and get your money together. This is like the financial planning, the planning that I was talking about. Goal setting, planning. Money matters. Yeah, you want these things. But you're going through something right now, or you will be this month. Some of you are single, like I said, and this is something that's happened already. You've already broken up a relationship or a marriage, or some sort of partnership. And you kind of wanted a way out. Maybe you didn't want to leave it, but you had to kind of leave a situation that was toxic. There's a cry for help here. There may have even been an abuse of a child in some sort of way, a young person, a child, a woman. Maybe this woman was abused, and you were kind of silent and quiet about it. It wasn't, maybe somebody was kind of really quiet about it, not vocal, kind of keeping it to themselves, and you kind of went through your silent battle with it. And you were waiting for an opportunity to get out, to start rebuilding your life and take these opportunities and move on over here. Some of you moved on with your kids and you're starting over, but you're still going through the pain from the past. It's still painful, mourning. But it looks promising. It's going to get better. Kind of go with the flow of your emotions, Whatever it is that you lost and it hurts really bad, kind of go with the flow with it. Take each day as it comes. Maybe even get some healing, or, by talking, being around other people, getting some therapy, working on yourself. It's not the end of the world. It's not. Whatever this is you're going through, some of you, this is something you need to get out of, but you're not sure what to do about it yet. And I'm going to pull an additional card here. Spirit, what messages do you have? Hold on a second. What messages do you have? Additional messages do you have for Pisces? You got 2, rest and love. You need to rest, get your nerves together. And love. Choose love. Let love become your powerful force of change. Release and rest and relax. Release guilt and make your needs a top priority. That's what you got. Choose love, Some of you, do whatever healing you have. Rest up, do whatever healing you need to do. And make room in your heart to love again. Or just, kind of open up now, because love is coming. There's going to be some love mixed in here somewhere with the money, but your money looks good. Your money looks like, you're going to be good. Bright new beginnings, new starts, a chance to become this boss if that's something that you really want to do. Maybe even some of you may even meet someone or encounter someone that has this kind of quality. Okay? Something more substantial, more stable in a relationship. Okay? All right. Okay, Pisces. I like it. Very nice, Pisces. Pisces, this concludes this reading. I've got to go now, and I will be back around the middle of January for a mid-month checkup. mid-month checkup, okay? If you would like one of the decks for yourself, please send me an email and I can show you how to get one of the oracle decks, one of the real life oracle decks. If you'd like a personal reading, please do so by booking at my website below this link, summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com, and we can get you set up and started, okay? Take care for now, Pisces. Love you guys.